What is going on, everybody? Good to see you guys in here. It's go time, boys. How we feeling, everybody? Good to see everyone tuned in. I'm excited, man. Auto Club, California. Obviously gonna be a fun show here tonight. I'm excited. I think we're all gonna be in for some entertainment. Absolutely. Entertainment. Howdy, Dlbtv and chat. How are we all doing this evening? So far, so good, man. Excited to get streaming and just really pumped up for the content here tonight. Really pumped up for the content. Woo! Take a look at that.
You're not on fire, Ricky Bobby.
Cheer one by Sam.
What's good, bitches?
Good to see you, Sam. You gonna go win this baby here tonight? That's the question. Are you gonna go win this baby? You gotta go win this baby, Sam. You gotta go win this baby. It's time. You're overdue, my man. You're overdue for a win. It's time you win this baby. As we got 16 minutes remaining in practice. Here is good old number 43 of Clayton Good. His Logitech machine. Can he go win this baby tonight? Can he go snag a victory in tonight's race? Can he do it? Can he do it? We are currently live on both YouTube and Twitch. Into the wall goes Clayton Good. There's last week's winner. And he's gonna go around it. That is Soji. Soji's gonna hit the inside wall right there. Outside wall. Damage to the 44 machine. Yes, he's gonna send it back on pit road. There's DJ Siskima and the 96. Long-time driver in the Dlbtv Racing League. I know coming off Daytona, a lot of these guys want automatic redemption. They want automatic redemption. Here's the 71 machine. What a car that one is. Beautiful car. Beautiful paint scheme. Iracing. It's Brian in that car. Looks great. Here's the 10. Moore's gonna hit the outside wall. Good to see a lifetime member. And that red machine again. Here is Caden McDaniel, car number 7, turning some laps right now. So, as we take a look at the board, we have Clayton Good top of the chart. Let me know if you see my black rifle paint scheme, says Sam Horst. I'll let you know when I see it, man. I'll let you know. Hopefully I see it on here somewhere. Right now I got the O'Reilly's car, but I will hit refresh and see if anything updates. How about that? I'll refresh it and see if anything updates for you. Hopefully it will. Make sure your Trading Paints is running as well. I know sometimes Trading Paints doesn't want to carry paint schemes over, even if you do refresh them. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. There's Chris Hood and the Geico machine. Reminder to the... Was that Casey Mears or Ty Dillon that ran that camo car? I want to say it was Casey Mears, right? Wasn't that Casey Mears? This is such a fun track. Whoa, we got a spinner. We got a spinner. That's going to be Chris Hood. Mike 81 also involved in that one. Wowzers. Well, this is race number 2 of the season. I think things are going to get big. I think things are going to get very exciting in this one. I mean, we were just here at the tail end of the past season. This will be our championship finale race for the 2026 season. So it's a track where you ought to get used to if you haven't already. I do appreciate the 1 bit from Mr. Sam Horst. It's not a lot, but I'll take it. Here's the 7 of Caden McDaniel. HP machine there. Couple cars sitting on pit road. I mean, as we look at the board, Clayton Good is currently top of the board right now. Top of the board for Clayton Good. How about that? That's exciting. I think this is going to be a heck of a show here. I think it's going to be exciting. I think it's going to be a very exciting stream, very exciting race. I'm just pumped up for it, man. Very pumped up for how fun this is about to be here. There's the 60 car returning to the track. Aiden Wilson.
Well, I was having the best day of my life. River around Daytona.
There we go!
Leggett Cali baby.
Appreciate the resub for 32 months! Clayton Good, my man, has resubscribed with a tier 3 subscription. Wowzers! For 32 months. Mad support as always from Clayton Good. He said, let's get Cali, baby! California Dreamin' is what they call it. This is a track that I think we're all gonna miss on the NASCAR schedule. You know, if we don't already, we're gonna miss it. I appreciate you so much, Clayton. As always, appreciate the support. It means the world to me. You guys keep these streams coming, man. You guys keep this series alive. We are gonna get some YouTube content coming with the league tomorrow. I'm gonna break down the Daytona race and wrap it all up in about an 8 to 10 minute video. And that'll be our highlight reel. So hopefully that gets some good viewership on it. Here's the 13 machine. I did edit a video tonight. I wasn't able to get it out though, unfortunately. Just didn't have time with the stream. So we'll be up early in the morning. It's good to go though. Ready to Doji going pretty in. At this point, to do the smart thing for him to do now is not necessarily chase race wins, but chase stage wins. You know, whether if that's staying out on and trying to save a little bit of fuel here and there, that's what he needs to do. Clayton Good goes around the Storm Motorsports machine. Days stream, always good to see. Always good to see. Appreciate all the support here tonight, as always. Yo, that drift I did was insane. Right up the mills. What's up, man? Good to see ya. What do I gotta do? I get an invite around here. Well, it's a Twitch subscriptions. Do it. And then also Patreon members. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. But we may be able to get you in. If not, I'm sure somebody may give you a sub, as they always typically do. And maybe I can get you an invite here if you put your username over on Discord. Watch the save I had before I went around though. All right, let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at it, Mr. Clayton Good. Let's see what we got. He said he saved it, but I guess only time will tell if he actually did save it. Did he save it? Whoo, boy, stay off of it. What about Xavier as well, man? Oh, that was so beautiful to the tail end. Oh, jeez. Send it. Send it, says Run the Mills. Send it, send it, send it. All right, Bailey, I'm getting you. I appreciate the support, my man. Appreciate the support. Let's get it. Gotta get Mr. Let's see. Gotta get Mr. Bailey Mills in here. Gotta get Mr. Bailey Mills in here. That's what we're working on now. We gotta get Mr. Bailey Mills in here. Let's get Mr. Bailey Mills in here. It's gonna be a big field here tonight. I haven't even looked at the field size yet. Well, we're getting back-to-back big fields, aren't we? Back-to-back big fields here. That's gonna be exciting. I'm pumped for that. Whew, alright. Let's go to League. Leagues. We're gonna get Mr. Bailey Mills in here, man. Mr. Bailey Mills is on the way. Alright, Bailey. Let me go with invites. I'm gonna get you invited here in 1 minute. Bailey, your invite has been sent, my man. Go snag that invite, man. You still got time. How about it? Bailey jumping in here 6 minutes before qualifying. Get him on the list. Appreciate the support, Bailey. Oh my gosh, somebody died! What the world just happened? Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. I don't know if you guys seen that. Who died? Somebody just hit that wall a ton, man. Somebody just nailed that freaking wall. There we go. The 94 machine. Look out, look out, look out. He's gonna spin off turn number 4. This is about to get big. Oh my goodness. That's a career ender. That's a career ender right there. We do have race control back at it here tonight, so stay tuned for that. As we got 5 minutes until race time. How big of a field do we got here? Let's find out. How you guys feeling about the new iRacing layout? Like, I feel like it's sick. I like it. It's taking me some getting used to. Like, it's taking me a lot of getting used to. That's my big thing. It's taking a lot of getting used to. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 for tonight. How about that? 25 for tonight. I'll take that. Good field for California, man. Good field for California. Gotta love it. About to get Bailey Mills in here and make it 26 here in one moment. After we get Bailey in here, it'll be 26. I'm excited for this, man. This is about to get fun. Fun, fun, fun. Most definitely. Super excited about this one, man. I mean, if Daytona showed anything, it shows how wild these finishes can get, how fun these races get. I think it's only going to get more entertaining as we continue. It really is. These races are only going to get more entertaining. Zach Davison, have I seen Zach in here yet? Zach, are you in here, buddy? Car number 19. Zach, do we got to wake Zach up? Zach ain't going to miss the race, is he? Maybe I just haven't seen him turn a lap yet. Zach Davison. So Zach got runner-up in the championship last season. Zach is in here. I knew Zach couldn't miss, man. I knew he wouldn't miss this race. I do have both chats pulled up over on Twitch and YouTube. Unfortunately, I can't show them on the screen due to Twitch having some very odd rules. There's Trevor Lapierre. But a damage on that race car, unfortunately, but he's there. This is my first time seeing it, talking about the UI. It's definitely something for me to get used to, but I think in the future, I'll like it, because I love having a dark UI on everything. See, I feel like it's more modern. I feel like it needed a change eventually, right? I don't think anyone wanted the same UI forever. Like, it had to change eventually. I like it, but I feel like a stubborn old man when it comes to it. Like, I feel like I am So, not against it, but like unwilling to change. So like one thing is now, if you don't go through your settings and you can have voice chat turned off or whatever, can't hear it, have voice chat muted, and it will still like pop up the names of who's talking. So I had to hide on that. For instance, for the stream here tonight, it's little things I'm having to tweak and get used to that I wasn't necessarily having to do before. I think everyone likes change, but they don't like being... Storm says, I'm coming, almost done updating! In all capital letters. Storm, you're running out of time, my boy! You gotta hurry! We're gonna have a 30-car field, aren't we? Are we gonna have a 30-car field here tonight? That's like 27 or 28 cars right there, man. Are we gonna have a 30-car field? Are we gonna have a 30-car field? This may get big. This may get big. Oh my goodness. Do we got time for an interview here? Do we got time for an interview? We may have to hit up a nice little interview here. Let's see. Let's see what we got. See if I can get a nice little interview here. I believe we should be unmuted.
Yay.
There we
Hello,
go.
I had to visit you.
Soji, do you got a copy? No copy on Soji. Soji, do you got a copy?
Yep, loud and clear, Dustin. How's it going?
All right, so my question for tonight is, now that you have a win in the bag, obviously you want to snag as many wins as possible, but you're going to have to race for some stages, start stacking up them playoff points. So what means more right now, going after the wins or going after the stages?
Honestly, right now, good, solid, consistent finishes are what I'm after. Yeah, stage points are important, and it would be cool to stack up some wins, but just making sure I'm there at the end of the season and, you know, running steady the whole time is what matters to me. I want to make sure I'm smooth and steady all season long.
Absolutely. Go get it, champ.
Will do. Thank you much.
You heard it there. Soji. Well, we're on in a qualifying, boys. How about it? Run the Mills says, appreciate it. We got Bailey Mills in here. How big of a field do we have for the Dlbtv recently tonight? My God. Jeez. Jeez. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18... 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 cars tonight with Stormer, who has not showed up yet, so we're going to have 27 for tonight. How about it? Christian Burns has hopped in here. The defending champ. Dustin is the new Jimmy Spencer of the NASCAR League. The Jimmy Spencer, hey, I need a cigar, man. I don't know if you guys grew up when I did, but Jimmy Spencer... back on NASCAR Race Day was everything. He made that show. I love Jimmy Spencer. He always have the cigar. I remember this one time, what was it? He said if Brad wins the race, if Brad Keselowski makes the chase or something, he'll eat a cigar. I remember he did. He was a man of his word. Man of his word. I don't know if it was a candy cigar or what they did there, but he was a man of his word. I don't think I'm going to make it, says Storm. Storm, did you download the required? You didn't need all of it. We're trying to get Stormer in here. Trying to get Stormer in here. Come on, Stormer, you got this. Storm, you didn't need 5 gigabytes. Just hit the required. That's what I do. Like, I'm like 70 gigabytes in debt to iRacing right now. No joke. So we currently have Mike 81 on the pole for California. Clayton Good, top of the board. Seems like we was just here not long ago. We really were. Wasn't. Oh, he's going around hard into the outside wall. Not going to get a second lap in, but fortunately, lap number 1 looks to be the one. Clayton Good calling it quits there, obviously. Well, Mike is sitting on pit road, and I guess it was one and done for him as well. Xavier and P5 on the board. Here is the 96 car of DJ Suskema. What can he do here? Will anyone be able to knock Clayton Good off of the pole is the question. I don't know if they're going to be able to or not, to be honest. I'm not too sure. 14 cars have taken time. Clayton Good still top of the chart. Ryan Moyer up to P3. Ryan Moore, position number 15. Soji calling it quits there. I don't think it was the lap he wanted. P12. Here's the 24 machine. Caden McDaniel, car number 7. Off turn number 4. He's going to lay down what he can here, and at the line, pow. P5 for Caden McDaniel. That's impressive. I don't think Christian Burns got the lap he wanted. That car has some damage on it. DJ Suskema's running a lot of laps here. Here's Brian Moore. Let's see what he can run down in car number 10. See what he can lay down here. How fast can his lap be? He's currently 17th on the board. As he comes down the front straightaway, it's going to officially jump him from 17th to... Let's see where he lays it down here. P17 still. Here's Jeremiah Taylor. He was in my CRS stream the other night. You're going to start seeing some social media posts coming this week. We got a new league we're working on. I know I hyped this thing up in the past. We already announced it. It's called the Collegiate Racing Series.
Well, I was having the best day of my life.
How about it?
Going on.
Thank you so much. Appreciate the support. My man. Well, MK, what's going on with the tier 1 subscription for 3 months, 5 total? Appreciate it, buddy. Let's play that one more time, man. Life. Oh, soon. We got Clayton Good on the pole.
Cone on 1 to green on cautions.
Driver meeting time.
If you drive through the middle, it is going to be a warning first, and then will be an EOL second time around. As far as everything else goes, we don't have track limits to worry about, obviously, but if you're running down on the infield wall at this track, you got bigger problems to worry about. Wave around and lucky dogs, again, handled by Iracing as well as cautions, will be Iracing cautions. I'll be clearing blacks after choose cones, and yeah, good luck, boys. Stay clean. Have fun.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
Do it for Charlie.
You have fun, race control.
DJ, quit snipping my booty.
Alright, we're muting.
I mean,
You guys don't know how to act. We're muting voice chat. It's about go time here. About go time. Time to turn her loose. See what we got here. We're gonna get ready to kill this baby. I'm excited, man. Clayton Good leading them to get the green flag here from California. Stage break will be on the start of lap number 37. Here we go. Coming to get the green flag. And it's go time from California. Green, green, green. Let's go. As the Dlbtv Racing League is green from Auto Club California. Leading them into turn number 1 is Clayton Good. He has Mike 81 on his outside. Mike is going to take the lead up there. With momentum off. Look at that, Ryan Moyer trying to sneak right into the picture. Mike, right where he feels he belongs. How about Ryan Moyer swinging that baby down to the bottom? What a move by the 59 machine. And he's going to clear me. He's going to lead lap number 1. He qualified 3rd, and he's now leading this baby. Door to door, they go. Things are getting wild here from California. Look at this on the outside. Here comes Mike to the rear bumper of the 59. Yellow flag is out on the racetrack. We got trouble. Oh, it is Chris Hood. Bailey Mills involved in a crash. What on earth just happened? Let's go back and take a look at it right here. Chris. Oh, it started in front of him. Brian Moore in the 10 car. Running the outside. Just got loose. Overcorrected right in front of Bailey Mills. Capel went Bailey. Chris, I'm not sure if he got rear-ended. Chris got out of this unscathed for the most part. Not really any damage on his car. And we should be back at it. All right, we're back alive. Back alive. How about it? Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. What's going on, Dustin? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. So, the thing is, when you're streaming on both YouTube and Twitch, you gotta make some adjustments. You gotta make some changes. You gotta lower the bit rate sometimes, so we good to go. So we got cars sitting pit road, unlimited tires here tonight. Moyer is in control of the field currently. Good to see everyone tuned in. Stream is lagging really bad for me. Hopefully it's better now, right? I just restarted it. Is it better? I'll lower the bit rate so I can roll better on my end. Please give me updates there on the chat. I'm multi-streaming right now with restream.io, and it kind of screwed up my settings a little bit here. But I think we're chilling now. It definitely looks like it's running a lot smoother in my opinion. Much better now. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, it wasn't a full-on stream crash. I just ended the stream and lowered the bit rate. I had it set to 4,000, knocked it down to 3. But we chillin'. We chillin'. Still early in this baby. You see it here. Ryan Moyer leading. This is the choose call, and he's going to pick the bottom groove. Everyone picking smartly with these grooves. Moyer is back. Moyer is back. Not only Moyer is back, he brought his whole team back. We got Aiden Wilson in the field. We got Jacob Hutnick in the field. There's Aiden Wilson in the 60. Got a 27 car field here tonight. Ready to get after it. RIP Auto Club, absolutely. I'll be honest. Auto Club, it being a short track, I don't know what you guys think about it, but in my opinion, Auto Club being a short track is going to be, it's going to be entertaining, but we should not have given up this track, man. We should not have given up this track. This track was a beautiful track. We don't got too many tracks of this size, unlike, like, all we have is Michigan that's similar in size. Like, this is a rare breed. We have a lot of short tracks, you know? And I feel like we are leading towards California when it does come back. It probably won't be the first year, but I think the second or third year it will be the season finale because it does make the most sense. The temperatures are going to be great. I think, you know, West Coast at the end of the season makes more sense. You either got to be in Miami or be on the West Coast. So I do think as we get farther, if it's not Phoenix, it's going to probably be either like Vegas or California or something like that. Well, we're back Green Flag Racing, boys, and it's go time. Once again. Go time, go time, go time. Ryan Moyer leads them to get the green flag. Look at that. Moyer with a dash in a turn number 1. Ryan Moyer's going to take the lead, and he's going to lead them down, but look at the second position. Cole Clarkson has made it up to position number 2. Zach Davison, he's been silent so far today, but he appears to be on the move currently. He's going to make this baby entertaining. Soji right up against the wall. Contact! Aiden Wilson shot up the track. Into the wall goes the 29 machine. He's trying to get off of it. No yellow. He is hooked on the wall. Fortunately, he's not going to take anybody with him. Wow. This is getting crazy, man. Back up front to the leaders we go. Good to see everyone tuned in tonight. It's been exciting so far. Ryan Moyer running away with this baby, but right behind him is Mike 81. Put the yellow flag out for the second time today. Whew, we got a little bit of smoke. Now, the last time we ran, oh, it's the big one. Soji, our Daytona 500 champion, is involved. Oh, this may be a day ender for Soji, if not pretty close. Who else was involved in this? Oh, Aiden Wilson on his return race. Christian Burns may have been involved in this as well. Let's see what we got. Oh, man, Soji with an overcorrection. Showed him the gas. Won the Daytona 500 last week. Xavier Sanchez with a heavy hit. Oh, the 24 involved as well. That was a bad one. Soji down the racetrack. It looks like Aiden may have got hit by Clayton Good. Clayton went down to avoid it. So how much damage did Aiden Wilson get here? He got out of it unscathed, man. Didn't hit anything. Big on Aiden there. How about that? Whew! What a race, man. What a race this one is turning into. What a show we are getting here today. What an absolute show we are getting, man. This has been amazing so far. I think we're all entertained by this. Appreciate all you guys for tuning in. Big viewership here tonight. Look at that, Xavier Sanchez. Will this be a day ender? The wheel is all but knocked off of that 45 Raze Energy machine. Met Xavier back in Las Vegas earlier this year. Me and Xavier hit up every casino. Oh, it's hard to get parked in the box, man. You got that much damage. I think it's a day ender for Xavier. No way he continues, man. No way. Cole Clarkson, I can't express how sharp this has been of a day for him, man. He's been on it. I didn't expect him to be, but he's been on it. With a special 9/11 memorial paint scheme, which is... how can you go wrong with that? Looking patriotic here tonight. Looking patriotic. Ryan Moore, we thought his day may have been over earlier. Well, he's still in this baby. Up front, Mike 81's going to keep it out on the racetrack. choose cone is going to be in effect this time. Look at that. Sam Horst. He has found his way up to 4th. Position number 4 on the board for the Hitman, Sam Horst. If you're wondering how Sam earned his nickname, the Hitman in the league, nicknames are earned in racing. Well, Sam, oh boy, I love Sam, but he used to be a hitman in this league, an absolute hitman. This guy was going for blood around every corner, man. This guy was literally hitting everything but the pace car his first season. Since then, Sam went from being the hitman to just being a fast, respectable race car driver in that number 6 car. He hasn't got his first win in the league yet, but I think that day is coming soon. This guy has picked up super talents on the super speedways. And tracks like today with Auto Club, he may be a contender come the end. As we're coming back to get the green flag again. And how about that 19 machine? Starting on the inside. That is Zach Davison. In the 19. Auto Club California. Auto Club Speedway. The California 500. As I announced earlier, this will be the season finale next season. So if you're not good at this track, it may be a track you need to sharpen your skills on. Here we go. Gonna try this baby again. The green flag is waving from California. Mike with a good jump up front. He's gonna lead him down. Is it gonna be carnage behind him? Will be the question. Sam Horst moves up to the outside. Ready to move. Chris Hood also to the top groove. He's hauling it up there. Big momentum up top. Whoa! Spinner in the back! Aiden Wilson around. Don't hit it! Don't hit it! Don't hit it! Pow! Aiden's getting away with this here tonight. It's a 93 machine. It's looking like he was involved of Nicholas. We'll see what happened to Nicholas here. Did he get loose? Was there oh, there was definitely contact. Trevor Lapierre into his rear bumper. Let's take another replay here. So he's just cruising. Trevor throttled up. A little bit of contact there. Aiden Wilson potentially got the worst of it, but mostly unscathed. Nothing Aiden is not going to... Let's go back and see the steering wheel on Aiden Wilson. I mean, he's seen it here in front of him. Not what you want, obviously. Upside down on the steering wheel. Wow, he done so good to make sure there was no engine damage on that car. Other than a little dent on the hood, bro got away unscathed. He really got away unscathed in that. I mean, yeah, the hood has a little dent on it. Other than that, he's looking clean, man. Not a lot of damage on it, man. Not a lot of damage. Isn't Horst the guy that used to drive the Great Britain car? No, that was Andrew. I used to call him the Union Jack. Andrew hit me up recently, actually, and he has interest in coming back as well as the Union Jack. We definitely got some beat-up cars. I mean, I've noticed the last time we came here last season, although Auto Club, we do have a fixed setup for tonight for Auto Club, this track is very bumpy with the next-gen car, and it does make the cars a bit snappy. But damage on Bailey Mills' car, he's going to keep coming in, getting that damage repaired until it's ready to go here tonight. See also the 43 car, Clayton Good. Getting his damage repaired. New tires going on. Keeping it out on the racetrack. Is going to be a few competitors wanting the track position, but pit road is one busy place currently. Leading the pack now is going to be the 81 of Mike. Mike Lambold is leading the race. What a race this one is turning into be. Definitely looking to be one heck of a show. One heck of a show here tonight. Hope everyone is enjoying the content. Appreciate everyone for tuning in here tonight. As it's getting fun. It's definitely getting fun here. As far as who we're going to pick a win, oh man, it's probably going to be carnage. Choose cone this time. If you don't know how the choose cone works, it's essentially, or choose cone is a start finish line, but you got to pick top or bottom before you get there. If you don't, you're going to get a black flag. So that's how it works. If you didn't know already. Mike is going to pick the outside. Mike W in the lead, and it's not even the second half. He's definitely a dominator. I thought he was going to hit the wall there. Jeez. Means he's probably typing in the Twitch chat again. This guy, texting and driving, he's the worst, man. Maybe he's just trying to get his tires warmed. What about Zach Davison starting in position number 4 here? He's gaining some ground. Slowly finding his way up to the front. It's going to be interesting to see who's going to be the second guy to clinch their way into the playoffs here tonight. You know, or if Soji can go back to back. Well, we will get a yellow flag on lap number 37 as the stage end. Here we go. How about Caden McDaniel running in position number 2? Looking sharp. Here we go. Green flag is back waving. Mike 81's going to lead him to the green. And he is off. Firing off strong right there. Laps are winding down of 60 laps remaining. Mike with a dominating lead going into 1. Look at the dive by Moyer in the 59 machine. He's going for second. Like Moyer, he is so close at Daytona. He was scared to pull out in the final lap. He knew if he pulled out, he's probably going to end up in disaster. He took his position number 2, took his points, and he's going to move on with it. Today, he's looking for some redemption as he's side by side for the second position, digging down there, trying to get around Caden McDaniel on the inside. I believe he's going to do it, but it's a matter of how much pressure he's willing to put on car number 7. Caden McDaniel looking for the lead on the bottom groove. Here he goes. Mike into the wall. 3 wide for the lead off turn number 2. Caden McDaniel with a bumper over him. With a lag there, but we're back at it. Caden McDaniel, it may be an up a clear the 81. He's going to have to slide up. You're going to have to do it now. I believe he did it. No, he's around. Saves it. I think the blink scared him. This is going to put Zach Davison to the 3rd position, looking for 2nd. He's going to throw it in on the outside. Big momentum, big draft here. He's going to get behind the 81 of Mike, but he's loose. Oh, what a save. The 19 saves it. Zach Davison running 3rd, but the fight for the lead is on. Moyer ready to pounce. All the way down to the bottom goes Mike, trying to defend the lead. I don't know if he's going to be able to hold off Ryan Moyer for very long here. Side by side for it. Moyer just wanting to slide up in front of him. Not going to quite happen off turn number 2. But he's there. He's going to hang on his door. He's going to go for the slide job here in turn number 3 and 4. But Mike threw that baby in deep. Both these drivers looking for the stage win for lap number 37. Mike, oh, almost into the wall. Doesn't back out of it. But at the line, it's going to be Ryan Moyer. But what a side drop from the 81. Door to door again. Moyer once again going for the slide job. Not gonna work. Look at the momentum the outside carries off turn number 2. That's gonna be enough to keep Mike 81 in the lead. In prime position for this baby. The yellow flag has flown again. Whoa, DJ Suskema and Soji involved. What happened to DJ Suskema? Still moving. That is going to bring out the yellow flag. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, man. It happened in front of him right there. So, first off, we're going to take a look at Storm. He's going to have a heck of a... Did he save it? He saved it! Wow, what a save from Stormer. DJ, unfortunately, followed right in his tracks here. What a wreck avoidance by Aiden Wilson. Didn't hit too hard, and here comes Soji. Oh, man. Oh, man. DJ backed up right there, and Soji, unfortunately. I really want to see Soji's view on this. I mean, yeah, Soji carried it in a little hot, but also DJ slid down the track a bit as well. I think we got another car parked on Aiden Wilson. How did he go around? I thought he missed it. So I just talked about the wreck avoidance from, I guess he overcorrected. So let's look at the wreck avoidance here from Aiden Wilson. Oh boy. I don't know how he got it off of him. It's really bumpy down here. Oh, mid-back motorsports. I think he just went ahead and spun that baby around to keep it from hitting the wall. Into the grass goes car number 60. Man, every time we do Auto Club, man, it's always entertainment and it's always chaos around here. It's never just calm and chill, man. Never ever just a calm, chill race. It's always just pure chaos. Keeping it out on the racetrack is Ryan Moyer as Mike 81 has brought that baby to pit road. This has been exciting, boys. Still a long way. We are approaching the halfway marker, but we still got a good ways to go in this, man. Still have a good ways to go. Hopefully things will continue being entertaining here, man. Two cars saving it under a lap. I mean, it was chaotic on that run. I mean, you see it here. Remember, lap 37 is the stage break. 27 cars here tonight. It's probably a bad time for the interview, but I think I'm just gonna sneak in here and hit a nice little interview. They're gonna hate me. Watch this.
Robert, just so you know, you can pass me. I gotta fix something real quick. I'm gonna be stopped on the bottom. I'll catch back up real quick.
Mr. Mike 81, do you have a copy?
Yeah, what's up?
Well, Mr. Mike, you just took 4 new tires. We're approaching the end of the stage. Are you going all out for the stage win?
Brother, I think my saving is my all out. I'm trash at these tracks. That whole time I was watching that football game, just want to put the house on the Buccaneers, and they won with 2 seconds to go. I'm sorry.
Jeez, do we have a huge loss with that bet?
Nah, they won with 2 seconds left, so I have 2 houses now.
Whew, 2 houses! Let's freaking go!
I have 2 houses now is the nasty work. So what I'm getting out of this is we're all moving in, right?
Oh, the DLB house
Great
is
party
in the
house.
works.
I mean, I'm down if you guys are.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on, I'm trying to place my bet for the game that just started now. Can we delay the screen again? Oh, it is script delayed.
What are we betting on now, Mr. Mike?
I think we're betting on the Chargers here versus the Raiders. It's not a great thing, so trying to work a little parlay going. Thinking about betting the under, maybe, I don't know.
Speaking of betting,
Mike, all I gotta say is the Chargers beat the Raiders, I'll be happy to. So.
speaking of betting,
I don't know about you guys, but a Dlbtv Racing League race room would be
oh
fire.
my goodness, they keep cutting me off. Speaking of
Yo, I got
betting, it
on my
looks
fantasy,
like
you better go off.
the chat is betting on Mike.
I think it would be fantastic because if I have the black flag into you guys, I could just go flip the breaker.
Oh jeez. All right, I guess we're headed back green. Mike, I believe the chat is betting on you, just to keep you updated there.
Betting on me for what? To win my bet or to win this race? If you're betting on me to win the race, I'm sorry, they lost the money.
Asked the chat who was gonna win, and they seen with you leading earlier, with it not even being halfway yet, they picked you a win.
So it's a loss, so you lose money. I didn't really pick someone else, but thank you.
You gotta love the confidence from Mike, man. There's... Dick Cab Creeper says, that's me. I am chat. I think you're more confident than Mike is. Well, pace car's in. We're gonna try this baby again here. We'll ask Mike about his bets here before the end of this baby. Well, we're back green, back going in a 1. Let's try it again. 3 wide. Headed into turn number 1 is what we're gonna see. Oh, Sam Horst with a bit of contact. What a design on that car. Absolutely killed it. Here we go. 3. Whoa, Sam! No! Oh, jeez, he's around. All right, I think he lagged out there for a second, man. What the world happened?
Dude, that was terrifying.
Caused a lot of problems.
Sam, what the world happened?
Come on, guys. Dude, this is embarrassing right now.
Oh, man, right here, we're gonna see Sam just bobble, and then it's like he lagged out there for a moment after that. It's like, I thought he was gonna save it, then he's out. I don't know if he got hit by anyone while he was lagging out or what, but back under caution.
Yeah, I know. I'm right on your ass. I saw it happen before my eyes.
Sam, what happened out there, buddy?
Yeah, it was, oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
I thought I was gonna get collected again.
It's carnage out there, man. Absolute carnage. Carnage, carnage, carnage. There's the 59 of Meyer up front. At this point, he's going for the stage win. For some of these guys with damage, I mean, these cautions are just what they want. I mean, you see it there, more on pit road. Soji on pit road, getting the damage repaired. A lot of them trying to get their damage repaired so they can get back in this baby and be competitive. Cole Clarkson, the 911 Never Forget machine. What a car, man. Beautiful car. See if he can win this baby here tonight. I think we should go on board on this restart. So we are 10 laps away from the halfway stage break. As laps are winding down from California. Only 26 laps in currently. Appreciate you guys for tuning in tonight. Supporting the stream as always. We're to go back and thank Sam for his 1 bit.
Oh my God, help me!
Thank you so much, Sam.
Oh, stop, stop, and roll!
You're not on fire, Ricky Bobby.
I'm on fire!
What's good, bitches?
Thank you so much, Clayton Good, for the tier 3
Well, I was having the best day
subscription.
of my life. Ripping around Daytona like a bald eagle.
Leg it, Cali, baby.
And thank you so much,
Well, I was having the
MK69,
best day of my
for the
life.
resub.
Ripping around Daytona like a bald eagle.
What's going on?
Much love, much support in the chat as always. As Auto Club California. It's looking to be a fun one here tonight. It's looking to be a fun one. The choose cone is in effect, boys. With Moyer up front, he may not have the freshest tires here, but they can't be too bad. Hope everyone had a fun weekend, a safe weekend. Hope everyone, is doing good in life. Let's just put it that way. I hope everyone's doing good in life. Doing good in life. Got some new content rolling out tomorrow. Got back. I'm making content today. Man, I'm stacked on content. Very stacked on content. I'm excited for a lot of the stuff I have coming out. Went to church yesterday. Or Sunday morning. Very nice. Very nice. Now we're streaming here tonight on Monday night. I think I was telling you guys a bit earlier about the collegiate racing series that we're putting together. CRS. That's gonna be a fun show. This is gonna be a big series on iRacing. So I'm putting together a college division with this collegiate racing series. And it's gonna be for college kids. It's gonna be big. Green flag is out. Big payouts for it as well. Somebody's gonna get their pockets full. Oh, cut! What are you doing? Oh, no! Stay up, one another! Stay up, one another! I think we have beef on the track. 3 wide. Sort it out. Almost 4 wide, boys! Hold your breath! I think they're done door slamming. I'll tell you that much. Mike said he just won a new house betting. Mike is a professional gambler. Every weekend he heads to Las Vegas. Bets the house, sometimes loses it, sometimes buy a mansion. 3 wide behind them and they're door slamming one another. I was talking to Mike last night. He said he just won $1.4 million in the casino. He bet it all on black and tripled it. And right now he's on the outside hauling that baby. And he's into the wall. He's more focused on his DraftKings bets than the cars around him. It's not hard driving, it's not easy driving one-handed here, but Mike is making it work. Mike got famous on Instagram this month by jumping the turn 1 barrier on the Charlotte Roval. Nearly 100,000 views on Instagram alone. He made iRacing's not top 10 by that very move as well. That took place here in the league. Racked up over 30,000 views on TikTok. 30,000 views on YouTube. Bro is making a name for himself by being not only a talent, not only a gambling man, but sometimes a menace to society. Right now he's on the apron. Laps are winding down in stage number 1. As Mike is holding it in the 4th position. Up front, Ryan Moyer trying to break the draft between him and his teammate Jacob Hutnick. Hutnick has found his way up to the 2nd position. He wants to win stage number 1. He's trying to build some momentum up. It wasn't quite the Daytona he wanted, but he figured this is going to be a talent track for him. Why not go get it? And Jacob Hutnick is a long-time name in this series. He won so much iRacing admins are going to place him in 1st, says the chat. Absolutely. Here we go. Fight for the lead is on. Fight for stage number 1 is on. He's going down to the bottom just to try we're going to have to go on board with him here. Here we go. Let's watch this battle. Trying to grip the tires. We'll see what kind of runoff this is going to be. Raya, we're trying to up this. He's in that draft. You see how strong that draft is too. Big momentum going into 1. So this is the difference between the top and bottom here at Auto Club California. You see Jacob Hutnick just rolling the top groove, standing on the throttle. Right now the gap is 0.4, down to 0.3. He's closing, but will it be enough for that stage yellow at the start of lap number 37? For that stage yellow at the start of lap number 37, the conclusion of lap 36. Big momentum again. He has that draft, baby. Has that draft. 0.3 going into 1. Gained a 10th. This throttle up off turn number 2 is going to be a make. Oh, he's loose! Bobble saved. Didn't lose too much time, but lost a 10th. Wowzers. That's Auto Club California for you. Back in it. Half a second back. What a race this one is turning out to be. Moyer with nearly a second lead over his teammate Jacob Hutnick. Mid-Pack Motorsports leading 1-2 at the line. Next time by will be the white flag for stage number 1. As we still have 20 cars on the lead lap. White flag this time for stage 1 when they get back to the stripe. I mean, Moyer's running away with it right now. I think he's probably the pick a win here. He's always so good at tracks like Michigan and Auto Club. He's going to be a contender here tonight, that's for sure. White flag is waving. 1 lap to go. The gap is 0.7. Things are starting to spread out here from California. Who's going to win the California 500? Moyer on the outside with big momentum up turn number 2. But tracking in the green is going to be Jacob Hutnick, but he's going to be too little too late here. But potentially he can set up a run here for the second half of this race. Well, up turn number 4, stage number 1 is going to be down, and at the line is going to be Ryan Moyer at the stripe with the stage win. Moyer wins stage number 1. Put the yellow flag out. Getting stage points, Ryan Moyer, Jacob Hutnick, Zach Davison, Mike 81, Cole Carson, Caden McDaniel, Jeremiah Taylor, Jonah Bryan, Myers in the 29, and Clayton Good just barely. 1 point per position. Moyer just got 10 in the bank. Obviously, everyone's gonna come in for tires now. What's going on? Awesome. Good to see you. Nobody see you in the Twitch chat. Good to see you over here on the YouTube side of things as well. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Good to see everyone tuned in here tonight on both YouTube and Twitch. I know I'm breaking the viewership in half by doing both, but man, I'll be honest. For any of you up-and-coming content creators out here, I'm gonna give you the rundown. I'm gonna give you the rundown now. Whew! All right, there we go. You can't just be a YouTuber in today's age. You can't. So I'm gonna show you guys, just as inspiration for content creators out there. This last 28 days on YouTube, we got 541,000 views. All right, nice, nice, nice. Well, you can't just upload everything to YouTube. So you go over to TikTok, we got 250,000 views on Instagram, I mean. TikTok, we also got, let's see, I believe it was in the last 28 days, we got 190,000. So you can't just put everything on one platform in today's age. You can't go all in and be like, I want to be a YouTuber like 2017 Jake Paul. It's not the day and age to do it anymore. You got to take over all platforms. That is the best way to do it. So anyone out there making content, blast it on everything. Don't just put it on one. Blast it on everything. That's why short form content is important, because you can just re-upload it to everything. It's easy to do, easy to get out, easy to move on to the next thing. Obviously, nobody's gonna stay out right here. It's better outreach in total. Might lose YouTube views, but gain in Twitch as well. Absolutely. Absolutely. And it's like, even from other standpoints, like, I've gained a good amount of Twitch subscribers tonight. Got some nice resubs in there, so that's been nice. Hi again. I did not see you as live on Twitch. Says awesome. I see you on both platforms, my boy. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. But yeah, that's just a rundown for anyone that is wanting to be a content creator. I started YouTube in 2017 with Dlbtv, and back then that's how you would do it. You would just do one platform. You didn't really want to touch any other ones, and now it's, you know, if you want to be a content creator, you gotta do the big 3 or 4. You gotta do Instagram, you gotta do TikTok, you gotta do YouTube, you gotta do Twitch, and then whatever else you can do on the side as well. And you also gotta, like, carry a community. You gotta have your Discord put together. You gotta, you know, brand things properly. Like today, I haven't announced it on YouTube, but I bought the domain. So, as you know, I got a partnership with Teespring that makes my merch, like the hoodie I'm wearing right now. I went ahead and bought the domain called 06brand. Just the number 06brand.com. I bought the domain for it, so I can run that as a merch company, and it'll be a lot easier to find than dlbtv at teespring.com. This is called 06brand.com, and you can find all my merch on there, and that's going to be the name of my new clothing brand that I'm working on. So it's easier than ever to get into content creation. You can't go all in on one thing. You gotta really, you know, balance it out in 10 different categories. But we're going to try it again. Aiden Wilson surprisingly stayed out. I guess he just took tires not long ago, so I really like the gamble. I think he's betting on a pretty short run here, and he may get it as laps are winding down as we're past the halfway marker. Curious if Aiden can win here. I know Aiden won here back a couple years ago. I got my start on MySpace. Ain't no way. Been on YouTube under probably half a dozen channels since like 2010. Absolutely. And that's the thing too, is it's like I got my DLBX channel, which is like my Forza channel. I haven't really touched it in a couple years. I'm gonna play into that a bit here, probably in the next year and a half, 2 years. Like, it's good just you know, just balance everything out. You know, you don't gotta go all in with one thing. Green flag is about to be waving here on the Dlbtv Racing League. We are past the halfway marker. Aiden Wilson leads onto the green, but he spins the tires. 3 wide, going in a 1. And that's going to give the lead to Jacob Hutnick, his teammate. How about it? Moyer fighting back. I think he may have the car beat here. But look at Cole Clarkson on the bottom, 3 wide. Off turn number 2 goes the field. Everyone's going to hold it this time through. Look at the momentum. Look at this, man. I don't like this. Almost 4 wide from California. Goes to show how wide this racetrack is. 3 wide here. It's getting nuts around here, man. Let's go back to the fight for the lead because Mike is charging right now. Up to 3rd, up to 2nd. He said, don't bet on me tonight, but he may be leading this baby before it's over. Side by side off turn number 2. Oh! Trevor LaPierre sideways in the McDonald's machine. What a save. How about Stormer? He's been looking for a clean race for races now. That might maybe a top 10 for him. He can just survive it. 29 Budweiser machine just got around Chris Hood. Look at this, 3 wide again. Zach Davison trying to bounce. Ryan Moyer may take the points lead after tonight. It's looking like he is. After a 2nd place run in the Daytona 500, he's now looking at more. Into the wall goes the hitman, Sam Horse. As he's running right around that 10th position currently. Moyer in control. But we're going to look at this battle as Mike's going to barely clear the 19 of Davison. Sideways, crossover, Davison 3 wide, Caden McDaniel. All the way down to the bottom. What a race we have here. What an absolute show we are putting on. 32 laps remaining. Zach Davison is on the move in that 19 machine. Put him up to the 4th position. Cole Clarkson, I'm impressed tonight. He has brought that 94 machine to war. American flags blasted all over this patriotic machine, and he wants more. Getting up on the wheel. Cole Clarkson trying to get more out of that 94 machine. Trying to go for the 2nd position. You got to think about tires. You can't burn them up now, because if we go green to the end, the guy who saved may be victorious. The 19 sliding up the racetrack. What a paint scheme on the 19 of Zach Davison. Into the wall goes Cole Clarkson, who says, I'm not giving up this spot. Not going down without a fight. Ryan Moyer up front and sneaking away. 30 laps remaining. Whoa, it's getting tight, man. It's getting tight. A lot of single file racing, but here comes the hitman Horse down to the bottom. He's going to grab some positions. The 71 machine, Jonah Bryan making some passes on the bottom groove. He says, it's go time. I'm getting up on the wheel, boys. Side by side for the 4th position goes Caden McDaniel as he's trying to work over Zach Davison now. think Zach may give it to him here momentarily, but everyone's moving down to the bottom. They were all running the top. They're all moving down to the bottom group. Oh boy, this is gonna get tight. Caden McDaniel, will he save it? Oh, what a save. Beautiful save by car number 7. It's gonna be a lot of positions lost, but he saved that car. He's gonna be hoping for a yellow flag from the 4th position. Now outside the top 10. Alrighty, boys. Time to lock in. Here comes the 94. I don't think he's saving much right now. He's saying it's time to go. 28 remaining at the line. He's going for 2nd. He's going to be to his door. Not going to quite be enough here. Trying to get that draft. Get all he can here with 28 laps remaining. To the rear bumper of Jacob Hutnick, but just isn't enough currently. I'm a little concerned about the leader. A little bit concerned about Ryan Moyer. I just don't know how hard he's pushing it currently, how much he's saving, and how hard he's going. I mean, having unlimited tires like what we have switched to at the end of last season, it really has proved that there's so much more strategy involved. Because you have the opportunity to save and you have the opportunity to go, and that just leads it to an ultimate gamble on what you're going to do here. Right now, he has quite a gap over the 2nd position, Jacob Hutnick. The battle for 3rd is still on. Zach Davison's going to take over the 3rd position as Cole Clarkson is struggling, but the yellow flag is back out as we got trouble on the racetrack. It's a smoke cloud, and as you can see right there, car number 10 of Moore is going to go around. No damage on that car. I'd imagine he probably just got loose here on his own, spun around, went overcorrected a little bit. Done a great job keeping it off the wall, and what a great job for everyone avoiding the carnage here. A little spin down the back straightaway, but they're going to keep it straight, and we're going to reset this thing. I'm sure everyone's going to hit pit road and try this baby again momentarily. 25 laps remaining at the line. It's almost showtime here, man. This is getting big. So Moyer's going to hit pit road. Him going a little hard there on that run actually worked out pretty good for him because he did bet for that yellow flag, and, you know, he did fortunately get it. I'd imagine everyone's going to hit pit road this time by. I don't see anyone staying out. I think they're all going to hit pit road. Alrighty. How about Chris Hood running in the 11th position? Sam Horse currently 1 lap down. I believe he's going to be rewarded the lucky dog here. Putting Bailey Mills in a position where he can stay out and get the wave around if everyone comes to pit road. You see it here. Pit road is opened. It's going to be one busy place, man. 25 to go. This last 25 offset's gonna go by quick. Don't go nowhere. Had tacos for dinner. Man, everyone's always having tacos in this chat. I have formed a Taco Bell addiction. I will say that. It's not the healthiest diet, but the Lux Box at Taco Bell, the Baja Blast. Oh man, that be what's up. That's what I go with. That's what I go with. That's my go-to. That's my go-to. Well, Mike got off pit road in position number 1, turning the lead over. No, actually Hutnick got off. Not a great stop for Ryan Moyer, as he's going to lose 2 positions. Hutnick is going to take the lead here. I want tacos, man. You see what you did? Oh, some tacos. We may have had some cars stay out here potentially. I believe we did actually. Aiden Wilson is coming to pit road. He must be one lap down. Doesn't look like we had anyone stay out. It's going to be Hutnick at the line. Couple wave arounds. Smart call on their part. Juice going is in effect. Bring back the crunchy, beefy griller. Oh yeah. Yeah. You guys are making me hungry, man. You guys are making me hungry. I've been on like a little diet lately, so it's like, oh, I would love just to have like a big pizza right now. Little Caesar's pizza, that sounds good right now too, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's get back to the action. It's not snack time in this chat, okay? We gotta get back to the action. But Taco Bell, if you're listening, like, you know, I would be for a sponsorship if you ever want to. Think I can promote your brand pretty well. Oh. We did have, of course, stay out in this. And that is going to be this car on the inside groove here. Front row, actually, stayed out. So let's look at Jonah Bryan and Brian Norris. We got a lot of Bryans in this lobby. All spelled differently. So front row is going to be on old tires here. This could be disastrous. The last time we had a little bit of wheel spin there of Aiden Wilson on old tires. Let's hope there's no wheel spin this time by. Jonah Bryan is going to lead him to get the green flag in the 71 machine, and the green flag is back out. No wheel spin. The bottom groove did not get going too well, though. What a jump by the 71 car. So he's going to lead him into one with 23 laps remaining. The gold Duracell car is up front leading. Taco Bell sponsors you. I'll eat Taco Bell for every dinner I have. We're going to put it together. How about Mike up to third? Making the move on Ryan Moyer. This could be the fight for the win right here. Moyer to the bottom. Going for second and soon to be going for the lead. Clear. Up to the second position. He's hunting for the lead now. Can Ryan Moyer get it done? He's going to have to fend off the guys behind him as well. No easy task to the bottom. I don't think the 71's going to hold up too well here if his tires being a bit older. But he is going to put up a little fight. To his rear bumper. Not enough to make it happen yet. Single file for all the leaders. They're going to let the tires come in. I'm curious who's pushing, who's saving. I don't think anyone's saving right now. I think they're all dropping the hammer side by side for the lead. And Ryan Moyer is going to potentially take it into the wall. Goes the 71. Almost contact on the front straightaway. Moyer leads him by an inch at the line. .21 laps remaining. Moyer going for the slide job off turn number 2, and he's gonna do it. New leader, 59 does it. Here comes Mike. He's not done with this fight yet. He wants to pick it up. He's gonna try to get around the 71 as quick as he can. They don't want to waste any time. Here comes Hutnick. He has been strong all night. He's now battling for the second position. Not enough. Mike 81 running third. I don't feel like Mike is saving anything right now. Now, a track like this is normally pretty hard to save. Look at this, almost contact on turn number 2. There may have been a little bit of contact. Jeremiah Taylor's on the move. Hold on to her. Contact. Caden McDaniel. Jeremiah Taylor going to war. The 29's hard into the outside wall. A lot of damage to the 29. He knocked the wheel off of the car. That is Myers in the 29. He's bringing it a pit road. The wheel is knocked off. Chain reaction. Tried to avoid the carnage. Unfortunately, got the worst of it. Back up front to the leaders. Not how he wanted his Auto Club race to go. Look at this. Horsed into the wall. As he drove that baby in. Sam Horst is getting up on the wheel back here of 19 remaining. He's running in the 11th position. He's a lap down not too long ago. He's now fighting for a top 10. He's just back here in the war zone. In the thick of it.
Make sure you fellow racer can
Thank you
see
so
your
much
power.
for the follow, Slumpy
If it's
Life.
Jeff Gordon,
Appreciate you, buddy.
put the son of a bitch in the wall.
Moyer up front, but not by much. Jonah Bryan has held his own here with the tires. I thought with older tires on it, he was going to go down easy. He's proven that's not the case here tonight. He's putting up a fight. And a heavy one at that. Good draft. I mean, you want to jump out and make the move. It's just, the problem is, if you jump out, just like Daytona and Talladega, these guys will blow your doors off. I find it interesting that Moyer has been running the bottom throughout most of the race and really just making it work. I mean, he's been out the only guy just staying on the bottom throughout the whole run and not really moving unless he absolutely has to. Well, here comes the 71. Yellow flag is waving. With 16 laps remaining, it's back out on the racetrack. Oh, Trevor Lapierre has went around. A lot of damage on that car. Not too bad. Once again, just loose off turn number 2 appears to be the case. Turn number 2 has been biting these guys all day. He's running inside the top 10, overcorrected, shot off the track. Kind of story of the day. Spin and not get a lot of contact and keep that baby moving. Well, this is going to bring everyone a pit road of 15 laps remaining. This is going to be the money stop and potentially the final stop. For somebody out there, it's going to be the final stop 100%. This is where this race is going to start getting fun. How about Stormer sneaking inside the top 10? Now up to position number 9. 15 remaining. We are back in it, says Clayton. Moyer staying out? No freaking way. I do not like that call. That was a long run on them tires. I do not like that call. I think Moyer just made the wrong call. If you're somebody like Cole Clarkson, I'm for it because you don't have a lot to lose. You have a lot to gain, not a lot to lose. Ryan Moyer, I do not agree with this call. I think this was not the right call. I mean, I get wanting the track position, but I'm thinking Mike will probably win the race off pit road. No, Caden McDaniel, 2 tires. That's a big call right there, and I really like that call because, once again, another one with not a lot to lose. Hutnick wins the race off pit road. It looks like Mike is going to come off 3rd. But for the cars that stayed out, Sam Horst really coming back here. He keeps this car under him. He may bring this baby home a winner. Are we hitting the choose cone this time by? Choose cone will be in effect this time by. With 14 remaining, we're taking the green flag with 13 laps remaining. Well, it appears we still have 19 cars on the lead lap ready to race this baby out. You're picking the bottom. I'm really interested to see how this is gonna work. Once again, I think this was a disaster by Moyer. He may prove me wrong here. He normally does, but I am not a fan of this call. As far as these guys that took 2 tires, nothing to lose. Go for it, man. It could be a winning call. You know, maybe Moyer just thought it was gonna be carnage and chaos behind him, and he just wants to keep his bumper clean, and we definitely had quite a bit of guys stay out on the racetrack, hoping for a miracle. Jeremiah Taylor still on pit road. Brian P. Moore still on... Well, he is currently a couple laps down after getting his damage repaired. 13 to go at the line, boys. 13 laps remaining. Next week, Monday night, we're going to be back at it again with the Dlbtv Racing League. And we're going to be racing. Let me check the schedule here. Phoenix, West Coast Swing coming up, baby. Phoenix, Sonoma, and get this, Bristol Dirt after that. Bristol Dirt's going to be fun. I don't know how it's going to go. It's going to be fun, though. I'll tell you that much. All right, Ryan Moyer, prove me wrong. 13 remaining. See if he does it. Green flag is out. So far, so good. He fired off good. Tells me he probably saved a little bit on that last run. Couple guys in the back on tires getting aggressive here. Look at this, almost 4 wide. Going into turn number 1 and 2. Gotta hope everyone holds it here. They're all getting aggressive. We'll see how far the 4 new tires can make it. 12 remaining. Zach Davison charging. He's the first car on 4 tires, I believe. Yellow flag is out. Oh, we got a crash. Chris Hood has went around. And Bailey Mills also involved. Chris Hood. Oh my goodness. Jeez. All right, Chris Hood. Oh, did he get help from Storm? No, he's all over the back. Oh my gosh. Whew. Had it saved. He is coming to pit road. Mills was right there. Great job locking her down, because that could have been a lot worse. Got race control texting me now. Texting my race control. Texting my race control. Alrighty, let's try this baby again. Man, it has not been the night for Christian Burns. I mean, he's been getting that car repaired all night. I give him credit for not giving up on this thing, man. He's been in the fight all freaking night. What a beautiful paint scheme. Their designer, I believe Trevor Lapierre actually designs their paint schemes. Man, I normally design my own cars. I may see if Trevor can design a car for me, to be honest. I'll see. He's always working on some really cool stuff. All right, Clayton Good has snuck into the picture, now in the 4th position. Zach Davison 5th, Cole Carson 3rd. Caden McDaniel, what a call with 2 tires, man. All right, 10 remaining. 10 laps remaining. Moyer, what are you doing down there in the grass? Trying to cool down your tires? All right, boys, let's try this baby again. Moyer, 59. Trevor up here currently 6 laps down. I believe we have 18 cars on the lead lap here potentially.
Make sure your fellow racer can see
I appreciate the follow, my friend. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support. Those of you watching over on YouTube, I am also streaming on Twitch. Good to see everyone in here. Almost a flip. All right, boys, let's get after it. Let's get after it. Time to lock in, boys. Time to lock in. Time to lock in. This is it. It's go time. It's show time. This is the Dlbtv Racing League California 500. Ryan Moyer is leading them to the green flag. And we are off again. Oh, but a wheel spin from the outside groove. Moyer off. I said I did not like his call. We're for no tires, but right now he's up front leading. Here comes Zach Davison with 4 new fresh tires. He's up to 3rd. Caden McDaniel into the wall. Oh, wreck behind him. Put the yellow flag back out. They are stacking them in. Soji involved. Jeremiah Taylor involved. What happened to the oh, big bobble by the 6 car of Horst. Looks like he ran into contact with Aiden Wilson. Corrected it, tried to save it, spun down the racetrack. Oh my goodness, they stacked him in here. Moyer maybe made the right call here. I think Moyer may have made the correct call. 6 remaining at the line. But the guy in the catbird seat right now is Zach Davison. He has found his way to 3rd. Continuing to climb with 4 new tires. This is going to get interesting. 4 tires for 3rd. 2nd place, 2 tires. 1st place, no tires. Good old Stormer about to snag a top 10 here tonight. How about that? I don't know how Moyer's gonna hold off the tires behind him. Mike has been shuffled. He's definitely hasn't got fired off as well as he probably wished. But he's still alive, still moving in this baby. Choose cone is in effect, and outside Moyer, bottom McDaniel. Not in effect this time. Next time by. They must have waved it off. Well, if we take a look at our laps remaining here, we're going to be taking the green flag of 4 laps to go. I think Moyer's playing some tricks here to get his tires cooled down. We're going to be taking the green flag of 4 laps remaining. If we get the yellow flag, there's a good chance we may be going overtime, and we only have 1 attempt at overtime. We went overtime at Daytona. Soji was victorious. The man who finished in second was Ryan Moyer. Ryan Moyer is up front leading currently. 5 laps to go. Moyer is all but into the wall up there, man. I mean, is this to, like, cool the tires down? Is this like one of them veteran tricks here? I mean, if he's not into the wall, he's right on it. He's definitely scraping. He's scraping the wall. I guess that cools the tires down. This must be a little veteran trick here, because I know he's not taking the X's for the fun of it, because we only have 18 incident points before you get disqualified. I noticed earlier he was putting tires in the grass. Now he's, like, riding the wall. Now, Moyer does have a very high I rating. It's in, like, the 4,000s, I believe. Talented driver. Very good driver. This must be a little trick here. I'm going to be sure I asked him about it post-race. Because I'm sure it's working for him. Pace lights are off. Alrighty. So, outside Moyer. Seems like the outside has been firing off good all day. Bottom groove, Zach Davison with 4 new tires. I love that call. I love it. I love that call. Sam says, I hate this truck. Sam, you were doing great, man. You're running inside the top 10 there. Killing it, man. Also, Sam, I gotta say, I think you have the best paint scheme out here. I really do love your paint scheme. Alrighty, boys. Let's try this baby again. Over 20 tuned in live. Let's get it. Oh, man. Zach Davison looking for his first win. He's running second. I mean, I think this is an ideal position that he wants to be in. I think he wants this baby to stay green. He has about 20 lap newer tires than Ryan Moyer. He probably feels like he can smoke him here if they just went head-to-head. I won an NIS race like that before. Had tires at the end, the leader didn't. Made the pass on the final lap. Do you remember that video? It came out in 2023, I believe. All right, boys, this is it. Coming to get the green flag. We're approaching the end of today's event. Green flag is waving, but a wheel spin there. Bottom group did not get fired off great. 4 laps remaining. Caden McDaniel up to second. Here comes Clayton Good going for 4th. Bit of lag here. I think they really got to work this out. If the 19 wants any shot here, he's going to have to get fired off good. Clean so far behind him. 3 ago at the line. Yellow flag is back out again. Oh, man. Jeremiah Taylor can't catch a break. Got loose. He's in a damaged race car, and I think that just ended his day. I believe this is overtime, boys. This is going to be overtime. 1 attempt at overtime. We may be racing the caution clock here. We may be racing the caution clock. Bit of a demo derby today. Did Clayton Good find his way up to third? Or are we waiting for updated scoring? Clayton Good did find his way up to third with new tires on it. So Ryan Moyer, what he's going to want here is a yellow flag in the race, and he's going to be victorious. If you are Clayton Good, you want this baby to stay green because it gives you the best shot to run him down. I told you, that man is playing games, man. There is something he knows that I do not know. There is something that man knows that I do not. Alrighty. Will the choose gonna be in effect this time by? Let's find out. Will the pace lights turn off? Here from Auto Club, California. They're gonna stay on for one more lap here. Man, this is getting intense. I mean, I think Moyer may have put himself in a good position. I mean, with how many wrecks we have gotten, there's a good chance this may end under yellow. Very good chance. Like, there's a strong possibility. There's still time for Mike 81. Closer moment. Well, Mike is currently running a bit farther back, but if we get a massive crash on the final lap, he may be the guy to win this baby. He's going to snag a lot of wins this season. I'm on the lookout for him for the dirt tracks coming up. We have 3 dirt races. He's always fastest on the 1.5 mile tracks. Bristol is his track. He basically owns that baby. Next week is going to be 125 laps from Phoenix. Headed towards the desert. Once again, Moyer into the wall, man. He's cooling his. I'm going to ask him about that post-race. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. 100%, we're getting to the bottom of it. Is he doing damage, though? I mean, the car's looking all scraped up. Alrighty, boys. He's not going up the bottom groove, is he? He's been picking the top every restart. I'd imagine he's probably going to go high. He's actually going to the bottom. Amazing. I'm very surprised by that. That's just gave the outside to Clayton Good, who's going to jump all the way up here with 4 new tires. If Clayton can nail this restart, that may be all he needs. We should be going overtime here. 2 laps remaining. If the yellow flag comes out, the race will be over. Ryan Moyer, Mid-Pack Motorsports, on the bottom groove. Trying to bring the heat to the competition. Alrighty, man. I think I'm picking Moyer to win this race, but I think it really depends if they make it off turn number 2 or not. If they make it to the white flag, you know, Clayton may be the guy. What Clayton needs to do is make sure he fires off good and that he can hold the door of Ryan Moyer. If he can do that going into 1, he's going to get the momentum off, and he's going to take the lead. But he has to hold the door of that 59. Can Clayton Good do it, or will it be Ryan Moyer? Don't count out Zach Davison and Caden McDaniel. 4 versus no tires on the front row. The dominant car of the day has been Ryan Moyer. He's leading. He finished second in the Daytona 500. And now he's trying to get his redemption for Daytona. 2 laps ago, this is overtime in the Dlbtv Racing League. Waiting on the 59 to fire off. Green flag is out. Clayton timed it pretty good. He timed it pretty well. 3 wide, 71's cutting up through the middle here. Spinner in the back. That may be the race right there. Are we going to keep it green? How about Caden McDaniel full sending that baby in a 1? I don't know if he's going to make it stick. Door to door. Ryan Moyer leading off turn number 2. On fresh tires, I believe the 71 is. Clayton Good going for second. Not going to be enough. The white flag is waving from Auto Club California. Will they have anything for Ryan Moyer on the final lap? I think they may be too far back. I believe they are a little bit too far back, but the race is on. Here comes Clayton Good. Hauling it down the back straightaway. Looking for Ryan Moyer if he can get there. This fight may get a little ugly here. Side by side. Jonah Bryan with a deep send. Oh boy! Clayton Good with the second position pass, and Ryan Moyer wins at Fontana. And he takes over the points lead as well. What a win for car number 59. What a win. How about it? Ryan Moyer, do you got a copy?
Hey, what's going on, Dustin?
Winner, you got it done. I got a few questions. What went behind the no tire decision?
The constant yellows.
It definitely played out in your favor. I got a lot of questions about how you were saving tires there. I seen you hit the grass a few times. It looked like you were wall riding under yellow. Is this a secret that I'm not aware of?
No, I'm actually just very tired and I was falling asleep.
I thought you were outsmarting me. Well, I'm sure you just took the points lead. You got second at Daytona, first at Fontana. What does this say about the championship run this early into the season?
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep trying to run the best I can. Hopefully get my teammates to win up here eventually. And, hopefully the remaining races stay green, not too many yellows.
Absolutely. Congratulations on the win, Ryan Moyer. Clayton Good, you got a copy? Clayton Good, you got a copy? Clayton Bell out of here already?
Got a copy, Dustin. Got a copy.
Yeah. Clayton P2, 4 tires at the end. You were charging. Walk me through them final 2 laps.
Yeah, unfortunately, I just didn't get a good enough restart to keep up with Moyer, so I just had to fight for second. Knew I had to get a slide job last corner. So I just, I knew he was going to try to slide job me last corner. He figured he couldn't hold it, so made it work, made it stick. Almost got turned, but we made it work. Proud of the P2.
Absolutely. Congratulations, Clayton Good on a top 3 finish. Jonah Bryan, you got a copy? You still in here, buddy? I think Jonah bailed out. Jonah, you got a copy? I think Jonah's out. Well, there you have it. That was the race from Fontana, the California 500. Ryan Moyer with the win. Ryan Moyer got it done here today. How about that? Whew, what a race this one was, man. What a race. I'm going to read up all the donations here before we cap off the stream. Mike 81 with a top 5. He's always there, man. He's always sneaking into the picture. He's always there come the end. Once again, I appreciate the resubscription. Well, appreciate it, buddy. Clayton Good, appreciate the tier 3 subscription over on Twitch. And appreciate you, Sam, for the 1 bit. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for the... We got a couple. Also, Aiden Wilson, who resubscribed before the race. And then also a big shout out to Bailey Mills, who resubscribed before the stream started. Well, I appreciate you guys for tuning in here tonight. I'll catch you guys next week. We'll be back Monday night. That was fun racing. I took tires and came from 10th to P2. Absolutely. Sam says he won't be at Phoenix. Well, Sam, we're gonna miss you, buddy. Awesome says that what's a cool race. Absolutely appreciate it, buddy. Y'all have a safe week, and I know it's been a hard week for everyone. Just for everyone, it's been a tough week for everyone. So everyone, hang in there, man.